Tonight on CBS 19, 10 at 10, we're taking you inside the mind of a burglar.
A reformed criminal shares her secrets for choosing her victims. It's important information that could protect your home. Tonight on 10 at 10.
And now on to the morning's top stories.
Good morning and welcome to the CBS 19 This Morning Update. I'm Dana Huey.
And I'm Clint Yates. We begin this morning with election coverage 2013 and the Smith County alcohol elections.
Yeah, here's a look at what East Texans decided on the sale of beer and wine for off-premise consumption in Precinct 1. It passed with 63% of the vote.
And on the issue of selling beer and wine for off-premise consumption in Precinct 4 of Smith County, that also passes with 58% of the votes.
A major retail development may be happening in Northeast Tyler now that beer and wine sales have passed. Robert Patterson, who is in real estate and development, says an undisclosed national retailer is under contract to come to Tyler at the corner of Loop 323 and Highway 31. The retailer could bring close to 500 jobs.
One of the requirements of that retailer is that they're able to sell beer and wine and not be put at a competitive disadvantage to all the other grocery stores in town.
Now that Precincts 1 and 4 have decided to go wet, Patterson says they plan to move forward with that contract. We could see construction before the end of March.
Well, it looks like the Astrodome may not survive after all. Houston area voters have rejected a plan to convert the shuttered Astrodome into a convention center. Voters there went to the ballot on Tuesday. A referendum would have authorized Harris County to issue up to $217 million in bonds that would turn the world's first multi-purpose dome stadium into a giant convention and exhibition space. The so-called eighth wonder of the world will now likely be demolished. Hard to believe, isn't it?
You know, as a kid, I used to take school trips there, and you know, had little educational tours, and it's kind of sad.
How far we've come. I mean, it was
amazing back in the day.
It was the thing in its day, that's for sure. Well, we've got some rain still out, and boy, Scott's talking about some really cooler temperatures headed our way.
Yeah, grab a coat. Let's hear from Scott.
Clint and Dana, your forecast today on this midweek Wednesday. Temperatures for your highs will hit them this morning, preceding a cold front that should arrive in the Tyler, Longview, Marshall, up through Texarkana way around lunchtime today. Temperatures drop off drastically behind the front throughout the afternoon, down into the lower to mid-50s by your drive home this evening. And the highest opportunity for rain chances occurring this morning. Brief, heavy pockets of rain along and ahead of the front, closer to lunchtime today as well. Then some spotty showers on the backside of that front for a couple of hours this afternoon. We clear out nicely tonight, and it will be a cool overnight. I'll show you those temps here in a moment. Here's the forecast model today. The picture at lunchtime. Widely scattered showers, isolated embedded thunderstorms throughout the late afternoon hours, especially across deep East Texas. Then the clearing line hits between about 4 and 7 o'clock tonight, depending on where you live here across the Piney Woods, with temperatures again dropping off into the lower 50s by your drive home this evening, down to 41 by tomorrow morning for your morning lows. Set the stage for a nice rest of the week, though, with highs in the 60s through Friday.
Thanks, Scott, for the very latest all day long. Check out CBS19.tv or TylerPaper.com.
And then tune in later today for CBS 19 News at 5, 6, and 10 at 10. Hope you have a great and safe day.